info. Good morning, gamer. Today's date is Monday, July the 19th. We haven't been on in a while. I've been on vacation and some other things. I got back last week, but I haven't really had the time to get the show on, so we're trying to be back online. It might be a day or two. We missed there until we get a good schedule going in, but going forward, we will have some things going on. So hope you guys have been having a great summer vacation, playing a lot of games, and yeah, just having an awesome time. And I appreciate you subbing to the show if you've done it already, or just, watching it, showing a friend. It all works, right? So in good news, for me at least, Psychonauts has been announced, and it has a release date of August the 25th. And I'm very happy about that, because it's literally a game I've been waiting to come out since the original Xbox back in, I want to say, 2002, 2003 when it first came out. It's one of those games that's been out on a bunch of different consoles. PlayStation has been out on the, I think it's on the Wii, like the original Psychonauts, and I bought it like 3 or 4 times. Not as many times as I bought, like, say, a Resident Evil 4, but I bought it a bunch of times. It's the Tim Schafer game, so I'm super excited to see what it looks like. It looks like everything's going to be maxed out at 30 frames per second if you're on the Xbox One. Xbox One X, 30 frames per second. The Series X and the Series S are going to be maxed out at 60 and 120. So obviously, better to play the game on the Series X or S if you have it. I'm pretty sure that it'll be just as good at 30 frames, but we're all trying to get that 120 1080p, not 1080, 120 1440 or whatever the 4K model is. You know what I'm saying? So good news for everybody that's got Game Pass, and you'll be able to play this on I know you'll be able to play it on Game Pass, but I'm not sure if it's going to Windows first. You might have to wait a little while before it gets to Windows. I think a lot of how the games are being released is that they go to the Xbox Series S and X platforms first. That's a lot. And then a little bit later, they come out on the, it's like a staggered release on the PC. So maybe I'm wrong on that. As soon as we get some more info, we will definitely let you know. But good news, Psychonauts, August 25th. Yay, we get a good platformer that we get to play. Nintendo's kind of got the market on platformers right now besides Ratchet & Clank, so big deal. So now a lot of people are mad about Nintendo's OLED system, which we thought was going to be upgrade in graphics, upgrade in visuals. It's going to be like the Switch 2. It is not. It is literally just a prettier screen, and if you play your games on the television for your Switch, you like put it inside the little holder and you play it on TV. It's not really a big use to you. So sorry about that. Nintendo has come out to say, though, they have no plans to launch any other Switch models outside of the OLED. Nintendo usually doesn't respond to rumors or reports. However, they did just clear it up earlier today. Bloomberg was the one that announced it. A statement from Nintendo saying that a news report on July 15th, 2021 claimed that the profit margin for the Nintendo OLED model, which would increase and compare to Nintendo Switch. Nintendo basically came out on Twitter and said, yes, the Nintendo Switch OLED model launches October the 8th for $349, which is about another, $30 to $40 more than the original Switch model, which is priced at $299. And the Switch Lite, which is $199, so everybody has their own models. But the thing about it that we're complaining about is there's no difference in I mean, there's a difference in the screen, of course, right? The regular model and the Lite model have worse screens, but the performance on the Switch is the same. So anyways, Nintendo said that we wanted to clarify things up. As we can actually see right here, they go on to say that, trust me, that says Nintendo in like Japanese. If you say it right there, Nintendo, COLTD. We also want to clarify that Nintendo, just announced the Nintendo Switch OLED, which will launch October 2021, and have no plans on launching any other models at this time. So, Switch fans, I'm sorry. I guess I have to eat a little bit of crow, a little bit of because I said that Monster Hunter Stories would be a flop. I didn't say it would be a flop, but it looked dumb, right? In my opinion, I think Monster Hunter's cool, but the Monster Hunter Stories, it didn't grab me, but apparently it grabbed you all because it has shipped 1 million units sales. I think that's just No, that's worldwide. Worldwide, I was going to say just in the US, but they've shipped 1 million units worldwide already. So yeah, the game is released on the Switch, Nintendo, the PC. It came out July 9th. So in 10 days, the game has shipped 1 million units. So congratulations to everybody that's enjoying Monster Hunter Stories. It's not for me still. I probably won't end up trying it out, but I'm glad that you guys are enjoying. Now for some really great news for me personally. I am a fan of the WarFrame. Haven't been there since day one, but I have been playing. And one of the things, I've got a WarFrame account on my PlayStation. I got one on Xbox. I got one on PC. And in my PlayStation one, I played the most because I played with my friend DJ Toxin, which you guys seen on stream when we do the Apex Legend challenges every Thursday. But yeah, so I haven't got a chance to play with people like Shadowsail, but it looks like crossplay is coming to WarFrame. Now, I do know that they have the war that's going to be happening, but we got this little announcement today, and I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys. Yep, and play it anywhere, which I'm happy about. With anybody. Bravo. Bravo. We've only been asking for this for 8 years. So it's in development right now, according to the WarFrame director. So we don't know when it's coming out. Probably whichever, I would suggest whichever system you have that has the most, you play on the most, you spec that one out, and then you'll be able to play your friends. But basically, you'll be able to play like my PS with Xbox with PC. So I can actually hop on each and every account that I have, but I can just use the one that I have to play with everybody. So it's pretty good. You know what I mean? I know there's the Future War that's coming out, that DLC, and I'm really excited to see what that's all about. But much like everything else in WarFrame, it's still in. All right, so we got a trailer today for Ubisoft's free-to-play arena shooter, the XDefiant. Which we thought was really weird. Well, I thought, you guys with me, thought it was really weird when it first came out because they showed that you'd be able to play with Sam Fisher. And we're like, just give us a Splinter Cell game. Don't give us this shooter game. But I'm not sure if it's going to be first person or third person. It's Ubisoft's version of a free-to-play arena shooter. So we got a trailer. We're going to check it out right now. We're going to react to it live, you and me together. I'm a little delirious right now. I haven't seen you guys in a while, but we're gonna get through this, okay?
We're excited to share a first look at a project.
So it is a first-person. Is it a first-person shooter?
This is our take on a multiplayer first-person shooter.
We need to get you in early and find out what you think.
Our goal is to make a best-in-class shooter for you, the players, to compete
and have fun with your friends. It's fast-paced firefights meets punk rock mosh pit.
We're proud to introduce our new game,
Tom Clancy's XDefiant. Your feedback is essential to help us make this game great.
Okay.
Later in this video, we'll tell you how to get involved.
But first,
get
into the action.
So it is a first-person shooter.
This is a free-to-play, high-octane shooter combining realistic gunplay with personalized classes.
Those classes
not a third-person shooter.
Our game is factions, each bringing unique gameplay and team dynamics. Every faction comes equipped with traits, abilities, and an ultra.
Sounds like a hero shooter.
Style and the faction's role. Used skillfully, each faction is capable of swinging the momentum of a match. Our factions are at the heart of the game. They're inspired by maverick groups from across Tom Clancy's games and beyond.
Okay.
From this inspiration, we created new characters and gameplay unique to our shooter.
So it's a squad hero shooter. Like, you're not a hero, you're a squad.
As the game evolves.
Now, while factions help you define your role, we know to be a great shooter, the gunplay has to be our top priority. We have an ever-growing arsenal of authentic weapons and attachments. We put a lot of care into how our weapons look and feel. We've crafted every weapon attachment for precise, satisfying gunplay.
Players can mix and match any faction and weapon loadout. You can swap at respawn to adapt to a changing battlefield. Personalize your faction and loadout to be what you need when you need it.
And I can't stress this hard enough. We are a shooter first.
And your abilities and ultras create unique opportunities to set up
So you
nail-biting
do have
shootouts
ultras,
and
okay.
unforgettable clutch plays. Personalizing classes, guns, and gear in a fast-paced fight is a whole new experience in Tom Clancy gaming. We are super stoked by what we've accomplished so far.
And I couldn't be more proud of our incredible team. We want to personally thank everyone that's worked so hard during the pandemic to keep the momentum going on this game.
We understand that it's been even harder for some of you. We hope that we can build a community that's a place where people can connect and have fun.
And we're committed to creating a welcoming game based on fair play and transparency.
Ah!
Whether you're playing casually or pushing yourself competitively.
Now, the game's still in early development, but we're gearing up to let you in as soon as possible. So register right now to participate in our early rollout phases.
Okay, so go to register now at playdefiant.com, and it's coming out Xbox One, PS5, 4, and Ubisoft, which probably means it's gonna be online. So it looks like Apex, but Apex with, like, I don't know. It's Ghost of, it's not Ghost Recon, it's Ghost of Apex. So I'm down. What do you guys think? Let me know in the description. Haven't been out in a while. This is the gaming news. I know that there's some things going on right now I probably missed, but we'll try to get caught up on those later. I'm Red K. Be good, be safe. Keep playing games, and we out. Peace.